Welcome back to this three-part series on kicks from the mark. Today we start the execution phase of the tiebreaker. If you haven't already, be sure to go back and watch part 1, which is episode 8 from series 2, so that you're up to speed. For the execution phase of kicks, there are strictly designated positions on the field for participants. Eligible kickers are all in the center circle, with the center circle AR, who tracks the kickers and score to ensure the tiebreaker ends when it's supposed to, and makes sure no kicker repeats early, and monitors the behavior of the players in the circle. The shooter for each kick is over the ball, the defending goalkeeper is on the goal line between the goalposts, the non-participating goalkeeper stands behind the goal line assistant at the intersection of the penalty area and the goal line. It's important to ensure this is the case to allow the goal line assistant to monitor the non-participating goalkeeper for misconduct and serve as a barrier between that goalkeeper and the active kick. The goal line assistant stands at the intersection of the goal area and the goal line, no longer having to worry about getting back to the touchline on a rebound. The goal line AR has the responsibility of ensuring the goalkeeper keeps one foot on the goal line prior to each kick and ruling if the ball has crossed the goal line on each kick. Should a goalkeeper violation occur on a kick, the AR should use a subtle signal agreed upon with the referee prior to commencement of kicks. If the ball enters the goal and then exits quickly, the AR should raise the flag to indicate a goal has been scored. This flag raise is not necessary if a goal being scored is obvious. The referee stands a bit deeper than a typical penalty kick because there's no encroachment to worry about. The referee uses his or her whistle to indicate each kick can proceed and monitors the kicker for violations. Specifically, the referee must ensure the kicker does not pause the kicking motion once they start it. Remember, pauses during the run-up are considered legal. During the execution phase, a team may swap any eligible player into the goalkeeper position prior to any kick. The only time an ineligible player can become eligible is if the goalkeeper becomes injured and cannot continue. In this case, a team may substitute the goalkeeper only if they have a substitution available, or if any player was designated ineligible due to reduced to equate, that player may replace the injured goalkeeper even if a substitution was not available. Players may be cautioned or sent off for misconduct during the tiebreaker, such as unsporting behavior, violent conduct, or abusive language. Cautions that occurred during the match do not carry over into the tiebreaker. Those cautions are still reported in the match report, but the slate is wiped clean once the tiebreaker enters the execution phase. If a player from one team is sent off during the tiebreaker, or if a player from one team becomes injured and is unable to continue, the opposing team must again reduce to equate to ensure the number of eligible players are equal. Kicks must proceed as long as there is at least one eligible player from each team. Be sure to tune in next week for the exciting conclusion to our Kicks from the Mark series. If you have any questions on this topic, don't hesitate to contact us through www.minnesotasrc.com.